Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It is the end of the convention.
Sad.
We are very tired and we do not want to go home, but also we do want to go home because we are very tired.
We are home.
I know. Anyway. So, obviously it's the last day of the convention. There was not a whole lot of things there to do. We got to play the game of hurry up last night and make sure we packed all of the things last night so we weren't trying to scramble to get them done this morning. That was important.
It went well.
It did. We did not get the nice big cart, which would have made it go better, but we did get it done.
We went to a few different panels today.
Today's panels were...
Akita's.
Akita's was the first one, yes. Samurai Dan's Akita panel where he talks about the history. Wife. Yes. Well, he and his wife both talk about the history of Akitas in Japanese culture and stuff like that. That was fun.
It's actually flattering. I love the fact. Give me the good news first. It was a bad weekend. Because the good news is we hired Kiba back for next year. And I'm like, yay! Wait, what's the bad news? We decided not to have you back. I'm like, wait, how does that? And the contract goes, you can be Kiba's handler. I'm like, does it pay the same? He was like, yeah. I'm like, cool. My badge the next year at Onicon actually said Kiba's handler. Anime Central in Chicago has...
We still got chimkins down this aisle.
For the special guests. And the guests get a badge that has a little colored sticker on the back. And then what color your sticker is determines your access level for different spots at the con. And so for the VDR, you have to have the gold sticker, because that's the promised land. My badge last year did not have a gold sticker on it. Hers did, and his did. They made me use my dog's badge to get my meals at the convention. And the guy who hired us made sure all of the staffers that guarded the entrance to the Holy Land checked my badge, even though I'd been there for 12 years in a row, and they all know me. They'd look at my badge and go, oh, it's good to see you, Kiba. Are you hungry, Kiba? Have a nice meal, Kiba. I really love you guys here in Chicago.
And then it was JRPGs that you should be playing.
More linear in its Western counterpart, less customization, more story focus, more character focus, that kind of thing. I'm putting that out there because I do have games on here that are not technically JRPGs, but they were, inspired by that style. Last year when I ran this panel, I had some rules of, I want to make sure you guys can get these real easy, like, there are a couple on here that you can't get real easy, like, still no gotcha games on here. Sorry. I don't have any money for gotcha games. I buy every year release of JRPGs, and you'd be surprised how many get released every year. 12 to 15. I'm a terrible human being, I'm sorry. Yeah, when it comes to gameplay styles that I've included in here, I got turn-based, the traditional turn-based, tactical RPGs, right? Well, I got one, action hack and slash, which is different than Souls-like. I do have one Souls-like in here, and visual novel. I do have one of those. That's where I buy something with an anime art style and don't know what I'm getting. I'm very notorious for being like, I'm not gonna watch the trailer. I'm not going to play the demo. I'm just going to buy it based off the art style because I think it looks cool. Because normally I find that if I watch the trailer or play the demo, I'm disappointed. So I'm going to spend money on it.
That one was a 2-hour panel, but we only did the first half because we wanted to go to the biological review of cells at work.
Yes, by
with Toothless the puppy, but the puppy is not part of it. But there is a dog just laying on the couch at all times. And
There's 2 dogs.
yes, but you usually cannot see Hiccup because Hiccup is under the table.
Hiccup was having a grand old time underneath that table, just
Just
having a
hanging
rest.
out there. So yeah.
Those are pathogens that I thought would be too big of spoilers. So that if anybody hasn't seen it, this will motivate you to watch it without ruining it for you. So I'm just going to talk about the little details and the little nuances that they put into the show, because the writers and artists of the manga and anime did such an incredible job with the details for all of the art and character personality. And I just want to shine some light on that to folks who may not have a biology degree to notice. So, okay, moving on. We're going to start with terminology because I don't like to assume that everybody knows these words, especially if they didn't study the sciences, they didn't have that privilege. So we're going to talk about these in a scientific setting. So the first off is being alive, or what does life. This is not a philosophical what does life mean. This is a biological what does life mean. And being alive means that you are maintaining an internal environment that is different from your external environment. So what separates us from our surroundings is what makes us alive. So for example, our internal body temperature is typically around 98 degrees. It is not 98 degrees outside right now. And our body is working hard to maintain that 98 degree temperature, no matter what the outside temperature is.
There's not a whole lot to say today because there was not a whole lot that happened. There was a flea market, but he did not let me go.
We didn't need anything.
We did not even go in the room because someone did not want to have to deal with me wandering around the flea market.
Nope.
So there is no haul video this time because someone did not want to deal with me wandering around a flea market.
Nope. So anyway,
I think the problem is we both kind of crashed last night. That's why we also didn't do the water park last night because we all just kind of died.
So what was your favorite part of the con?
As like a whole thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of think... I still kind of think it was the Hasbin Hotel photo shoot because that was just so many people. All dressed as characters that I love.
Fair enough.
And or hate. Sometimes both.
I enjoyed interactive D&D with two lists of
interactive D&D was also amazing. Oh, and Cards Against Humanity. I think it's tied between those 3 things for me.
No, it's definitely interactive D&D.
Well, I also like Cards Against Humanity a lot more than you do generally.
I enjoyed the water park.
Water park. But the water park isn't part of the convention. The water park is just there while the convention is going on.
I love the water park.
I do love the water park, but I'm not counting it as part of the convention because it is always there. The convention is not always there. The water park is.
Doesn't matter. Water park. Anyway, thank you for joining us.
Today's video shall be short and sweet and to the point.
Well, this is more the wrap-up and just overall.
That's true. If you want to see more things in detail, you should go check out my channel where I'm going to have a detail cam on all of the haul stuff that we got. So if the only thing you care about is the haul video, go over there.
Why are you here?
Get
going.
You might just be here waiting for us to finish, but that can take forever. Bye.
Oh, no, we're finished.
Oh, are we finished? Are you sure?
I'm sure we're finished.
But are we?
Yes, you want to tell him why I'm blue?
Dabble dee dabble die? Well, he was a tiefling, but he refused to keep his horns on.
Well, I don't have the horns on at the moment, so.
No, you refused to keep your horns on even at the convention. You were supposed to be a tiefling, and you were just like, what if I don't wear my horns?
Anyway, thank you for joining us.
We'll put pictures of our costumes up here, too, because that's what we do.
Bye.
Bye.